Hey guys, huffing and puffing in this, walking in this big snowstorm is a big workout. Hence, I use the title "Huff and Puff in this snowstorm." I just got home like 5 minutes ago, along with two of the neighbors, indigenous neighbors down the hall, and all of us in the elevator. I tried to make a comment to them, they didn't answer. The other guy talked to them. They're huffing and puffing, getting the breath, not even the answer, which is kind of funny to be honest. But it was funny. Yeah, but they're not in shape. They smoke a lot. They smoke a lot of smokes, and they're not in the greatest shape, obviously. But that was kind of funny. Mind you, when I got home, just at 4:05 p.m., that crazy guy with the dark curly hair that was my place, the one I'll upload a video of that in a bit another time. He's around again, and he went over to their place. We all came home on the same time. Me from one side, them from one side. He came out and went back in, waiting for us there. Then when we were there, he was there by the door, and he was going to see them anyway. And you know what he did to show off or be an idiot or be stupid? He tried to open. He broke into the place several times. He just opened the door like that, right in front of all of us, and we all got in the elevator together. But it's like you stupid idiot. Like he's not doing that in front of people. He's not doing it by himself. But he waits till we come in, and he can't wait. Like he's stupid. He pulls it open to break in illegally. Again, he's a break and enter guy. He was bent down trying to get in the place, and I smashed the door open. Him coming in from out when he was out, smashed him over on his bike that one time. Where he was like, oh my god. But this time he was waiting around. Then he bashed the door open as we come in. If he's going to hang out at their place anyway, why didn't he wait for them to open the door and come in like a normal human being? But no, he waits till we all come in, opens the door, goes, poof. When we all live here, we all have buzzers. I mean, duh, talk about retarded. He's a break and enter guy. He's stupid, smokes too much crack. Ugh. That was the ending of my afternoon anyway. But basically, I went out in the snowstorm trying to get a good workout, which I did. I'm feeling my legs already. I was walking in deep snow on purpose to get a big workout, and boy, do I feel the workout now in my legs. And getting over that big chest flu I had last Thursday, after seeing my officer there. Yeah, hitting on Thursday, and I was in bed all day, Friday, drinking tea all day, nothing, stayed in bed, didn't leave. I had been lazy, not moving around too much. And I'm still coughing, I'm still blowing my nose quite a bit. It's tough to get rid of. And so forth. But we're talking about the big snowstorm, huffing and puffing. And as I'm walking home, I see all these people working together to help each other in Ottawa. There are neighbors helping neighbors. There are people shoveling snows. There are people using the blow dryers everywhere. Blow dryers. The snow blowers. Blow dryers. Sorry. Tongue-tied there. But yeah, please be careful, those people shoveling snow who are more older, because the risk of heart attack can happen if you shovel too fast in the snow. So don't go too fast. Take several breaks. Drink lots of water. Keep hydrated. And if you have a history of any heart attacks or anything like health issues, please be careful and take several breaks when you're shoveling the snow. There's no deadline. You're not under a quota like in some warehouse jobs where you have to go fast. And just take your time and make sure we're all watching out for each other. And believe me, I've seen there's a lot of people out there snow blowing, shoveling, and they're helping each other out with the city of Ottawa as well, which is good to see. I'm very happy to see people helping each other, work together to keep our streets clean, and so forth. I think maybe it was father and son. This older gentleman and the younger guy was around. He was snow blowing around the sidewalks of neighboring people, and the other guy was shoveling or just walking around with him. So I think it's like either a partnership or neighbors helping each other, which is a good thing to see. It's good to see neighbors huffing and puffing. It's a good workout, to shovel and snow blow and to help other neighbors as well. But at the same time, watch out for each other. Always keep eyeing each other because the risk of heart attacks go up when you shovel too harshly or too rapidly and so forth. But I'm glad to see that neighbors are helping each other, working together, and so forth here in Ottawa, Ontario. A very good thing to see. And I'm happy to report that there was no disturbances yesterday after the fire alarm that occurred the other night and the other night, the nightmares I had, and the fact that someone's been banging my door without showing himself in the peephole. That's very disconcerting, and so forth. No more disturbances, but the I want to touch base about how criminals work, especially gangsterism and home takeover people. Uh, a lot of homeless people come into apartments, and there's a group of people who can come into apartments raiding the place like they own it all night long. They can terrorize neighbors, they can cause harassment, multiple infractions, and so forth because of that. And that's what we have in this building. They walk by here sometimes, but not lately. They're probably terrorizing the third floor and fourth floor, first floor probably more than ever. Probably the third floor is probably the most loudest place right now, apparently. But think about it. Only drug trafficking and criminals and gangsters and prostitutions are prostitution is very active at night. If there's no prostitution, there's no like there's active traffic coming in and out again. But this is still a hot spot, unfortunately, even though one of them moved out, and one of them is more than obviously being too loud. Unfortunately, um, although it still has potential to get her life in order and get healthy and get things going in the opposite direction of that. It makes sense that when someone is involved into gang members and so forth, it's hard to get out of because they keep you drawn in and they keep sending people after you and so forth. And it seems like because of my association with the one who moved out, who who was my best friend, but I cut her out when she did too many drugs. I'm still being victimized by this person. But mind you, they go probing on all the apartments. Like they actually go around all the apartments all the time, going around here and there and everywhere all the time, especially at nighttime, overnight. They feel a way around against about people to steal from, possible home takeover victims, the predators. You got to use the head. They go around, find places where they can victimize somebody, rob somebody, home take over somebody, or have it like a haven for the drug trafficking shit, or human trafficking, or prostitution, or something. I'm wondering why these people have been knocking on my door lately, loudly when no one's at the peephole, as you guys saw on my live stream that one time. And then it happened again. There was somebody in the hallway. I don't recognize the voice, but making some racist remarks as they walked by my apartment and so forth and all that. So it seems like I am being terrorized and victimized too. I don't dare answer the door when someone's not at the peephole. And this one troublemaker guy who usually break and enters and everything, all that, goes around seeing these people down there, all drugs involved, guaranteed. Drugs going back and forth, guaranteed, guaranteed. I mean, come on, do the math. Stupid. But yeah. Uh, I'm not sure exactly how to deal with the root of this problem. I'm speaking about the facts, how they are happening. And this, excuse me, still coughing. This firearm that did occur a few nights ago, 1:30, there was somebody who was going back and forth in the hallway, walking back and forth lately, someone new, making a racist remark toward me. I don't know who that person is. And then this person on the third floor, who's already has infractions against her, and she know who she is, and she had associations with the one who got moved out or moved out. All them troubles, all them drugs, all of them bad trouble. No, it's bad. Bad news, let's put it that way. Bad company. You don't want to hang out with those people. And yeah, I just wonder about what would have happened if I opened the door when no one was at the peephole. People would bash my place, rape me, steal my stuff, threaten me, God knows what. If someone bangs on your door and there's no one at the peephole, do not answer. And that's what happened when I was doing that live stream when I was talking to you guys at one time. It happened again the day after, but yesterday was quiet, it seems like. She went around a couple of times, knocking the person across from me, who she threatened before, but now she's letting her in again for some reason. I don't know why. I won't dare answer the door. Like I talked to her when I was seeing that guy downstairs after the fire alarm. We kept saying, "Come to my place, come to my place." I went over there to just chat with him, and he kept doing the same old sexual harassment stuff again. Like, give me a kiss, give me this, blah, 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 blah. It's like, give me a break. He has a new TV and everything. And everything. He got rid of his big old TV. He has a new TV. His friend gave it to him. I mean, come on, that doesn't make any sense. Like, in criminal activity and so forth, they do things like that. So, especially if they're active all night long and everything, all that and so forth. But everyone was up after that fire alarm anyway. So I don't know what the hell. It smelled like cooking fire in the hallway. And I don't know what that was about. I didn't smell the cooking fire, but I heard the alarm. And I'm like, oh, it's just another false alarm. All I heard was someone going, go, let's go. And then the fire alarm went off. The same guy was going around back and forth early on around 9:30. The same guy with the same voice. And then I heard that. Then it was all quiet. Then the alarm went off and so forth. 1:30ish in the morning. The same guy was going back and forth and harassing, banging around and everything, all that too. So, apparently someone was banging around and there was loud bangs here and there. Not gunshots, like loud, like someone, like loud disturbances of someone smashing something or hitting something with something. So let's put it that way. So someone's causing disturbances, creating disturbance, mischief, and everything, all that. I'm not sure who it is, but that person will be caught. Someone banging my door too, and everything, all that. Not showing himself in the peephole. What's up with that? Home takeover, some kind of harassment on my part. And the only person who could be setting that up is the person on the third floor who knew the other one. That's the only person who knows me who could cause some trouble, or the one down the hall who's involved in a lot of criminal activity, who caused assault to me and so forth. Could be anything, but definitely some or home takeover attempt, some kind of attempt of some kind. But yeah, home takeovers might be another reality too, that may be happening, especially as winter progresses. I won't be surprised if it's going to be another disturbance tonight. But you gotta keep vigilant, especially during this snowstorm. Everyone's working together now, helping each other with the watching over each other as they clean the driveways, and watching over each other to make sure we work in pairs and so forth. There's a lot of people working in pairs. Was coming home, which is a good thing. Helping people out in the local neighborhood. I'm very happy to see that. But at the same time, there's criminal activity overnight. The criminals work overnight, and there's some kind of something very fishy going on here overnight. In fact, there's no camera, second floor or third floor. It's even more suspicious there. So yeah. But yeah. A guy with a string hair who tried to come in here. We smoked crack with the neighbor down the hall who moved out. The one who was trying to break in, bending down, I smashed the door on him. He went flying back and his bike fell back and I'm laughing my ass off. Fuck you, motherfucker. You're going down. Oh my God. I scared the shit out of him. Good. And then when I come home this way and the other guys come this way. They're huffing and puffing. He's there. Even though we're coming, he bashes the door open at 4:05 p.m. around there. And we all go in the elevator together. but just check out the lobby camera. He was there. He couldn't wait until it buzzed him in, buzzed in. He was going to be there. I saw him like, oh crap, I walked away. Fuck, I don't want to walk in there. He's there. But he smashed his way anyway. But when he only did it when we walked in for some reason. And then he went to their place. So he's at their place right now, probably smoking crack and all that drug shit and everything. So it's kind of sad that this drugs is still very persistent in this building. And this guy keeps smashing his way in his apartment whenever he pleases. Why do you do that when we're coming home anyway? I would have let him. I saw him like, oh crap, I walked away. Like, that's what the name was going to, oh fuck. I stood there. He broke right in there anyway. And he's like, fuck. What a jerk. Asshole. I should have gone in the back, but going in the back is about 52 with the crazy nut bar up there. I'm like, you never know. He's on probation, he's quiet and everything, all that. But yeah, he was playing guitar apparently during the fire alarm, which is cool. He just plays his music. But during the fire alarm, when it's the only time to play his guitar during the fire alarm, oh, it's loud enough anyway. I might as well play my guitar. I guess he's itching to play his guitar, and he's like, I guess when the fire alarm went off, he's like, okay, fire alarm's off. Fuck it, I'm playing guitar. No one's gonna hear me. Play guitar. I guess I don't blame him for that. At least he got his music rolling. But anyways, yeah. It's really getting windy out there right now, and the wind chill is going to be pretty bad later on, I imagine. But yeah, it was quiet last night. Talked to the prep manager, and well, we'll see. We'll take one step at a time, one stride at a time, and so forth. And yeah, I want to talk about a health issue that's really disconcerting me, and nothing's happening yet. Past day or 2, 3 days, that's not really rectifying itself. And the reason why I'm stressed out, I may have to go to the hospital because if it doesn't fix itself up, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. Nothing about the flu that happened, but something else. And I'm getting really kind of antsy about it because nothing's happening to rectify it. It's not getting any better. It's not. It's getting a little bit worse, to be honest. And I sound okay, but it's another condition that happened when I needed emergency surgery back in 2017. So I'm not going to mention anything right now, but yeah, it's getting kind of disconcerting, scaring me. I've been taking, like I said, I've been taking the medications the doctor gave me when the first problem happened. But yeah, it's still not rectifying itself after a few days, barely. And now no symptoms concerning is starting to freak me out a bit. So yeah, no pain yet, no throwing up yet or anything, no sudden pains at least yet. Hopefully it won't happen and come to that. So maybe it's stress related due to all the things been happening lately. Extreme stress, maybe, I don't know. But I don't know. I hope it's nothing serious. And yeah, I'll try to keep you guys up. I'll try to keep you guys updated and so forth about that. I've got all the emergency numbers. I've got the numbers of support worker. I've got numbers of everybody who could help me out. My lawyer, everybody else who's involved, who needs to be contacted if an emergency does happen, including the nurse, my nurse as well. Even though she doesn't work in the hospital, she works in the clinic. So I got all the numbers ready and handy in case something serious happens and so forth. So yeah, that's about it. So I have the criminal activity going on here, obviously, and the harassment against me and possible takeover attempts or something. I don't know what, but it's getting worse here. And whatever's happening with me could be stress related or whatever. But one step at a time. Take it one step at a time. Take care, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.